What's up?我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP，按下报告按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个破会议，先给要账或者看看汇率。这老板他要给我面子，就玩的我从来不受任何限制，我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拿着 A 来 A， 甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝把裤子拉得低，故事里三分的份儿，你看我在哪里，哪里就有。我们还 brother 像 XOTF4P 投射 B2K 海豹部队天天会 MVP 进目标 like 飞虎队4大年光黎民国成长学友我要当刘德华我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡头发上满点发蜡凌晨3点钟蓝桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你小弟娱乐行业
What's up? It's your boy Bear Beast. And I'm watching NBA 2K TV. Season 5 is
说的让你老弟只要我在你们跑都跑不起来不用再抱期待整个西亚市场都被我们
Well, we meet again, MP. I got a little something for you today. You best believe. How about you try this on for size, huh?
Glad you stopped by, MP. Got something exciting for you to check out.
What's that?
The GX bottle.
Hey, yo, I seen those around. That's new, right?
The first ones came out a few years ago, yeah? But now that you're a Gatorade athlete, you get to design your own.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
You know the drill. Pick your color, text, whatever you want to make it your own. We'll send the finished product to your apartment.
That sounds good to me.
There you go. Have fun, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Dope. Like I said, we'll ship it to you when it's ready.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be long.
Appreciate you, bro.
You've been working on your vertical, MP? I want you to go upstairs and prove you got ups.
I don't need that boost.
So the president of basketball, that's me, has made an executive decision, MP. It's time for you to show what you've got on the racing circuit here in the city.
Put on some Adidas and show me your best James Harden. I want to see you get buckets from all over the court today.
What is this?
MP, you up for a little photo challenge today? Yeah, I know you like spending time in the city, so this one should be right up your alley.
Hey, what you working on? I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
You got it. You got it. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's go!
Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Who's watching here? Now we're rolling.
Come on.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Yeah, I gotta hit the rest of these.
Let's go.
Okay. Right. And when you're hitting them, these, I can play around out there, but don't do it. Doing one man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Started.
Get off me, son. shouldn't have done that. I said, he better hit that one. Oh, there you go, big boy.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna be trying to hit next game. Last thing, hit my charge.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
On to the game. I do this shit on purpose.
You're like money in the bank.
That one was suspect, but whatever. You missed. Bitch, run into me.
That's what I want to see.
And next. Ah, he missed.
I see you doing work.
I did not want to pick that ball up, but down my hand. You used to be able to just leave out of there and go straight into the game, but now you gotta walk out of here. And since my nigga working on this fashion line shit, let's see. I want him to do his next press conference. And say their name. Really? Really, that's more me. It don't matter. All of my Puma shoes. So since the nigga sponsored by Puma, put that shit on. It really mean. Really do some stupid shit. Yeah. upstairs. Oh no. Mid-range, I don't do them mid-range. Technically, it needs to go up. Okay. Time to go to work.
Some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. go. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Pass to LeVert. Driving to the basket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And that's all about the quick first step of Caris LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
Here's Bay. Back to Grant. And the layup falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brogdon. 15 in his last outing. Outside to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there it is for him.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's King. To the left side wing. Grant with a screen on Brogdon. Here's King. From outside, off the mark. Brogdon, the pass to Sabonis. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That's his first.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Back to Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. They get it again. LeVert, count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, Caris LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
Bay against LeVert. Here's King. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brogdon with the ball. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Sinks it from distance.
Well, T.J. Warren, the catch-and-shoot jumper is pure.
You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father, Mitchell, is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
And here's LeVert for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Down low. LeVert with a rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Left side, Brogdon. On the take. Misses from close range.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Olynyk passes to Grant. Here's Joseph. Grant outside. Out to the right wing. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Brogdon, the pass to LeVert. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And here's Grant from the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
And here's Turner. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The Pacers again can't hit. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Bay against Warren. Pass to King. Back to Bay. And there's the screen. Over LeVert. Bay, no good. Indiana leading.
Indiana foul. T.J. Warren. That's his first personal foul.
To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, the
Who wants a free t-shirt? Some noise. Finish your base made. There's your base made. Make some noise, fans.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Now here's Brogdon. Not a lot of room. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Warren. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Bay. Warren. Shot is good. Warren's got 5 now.
Well, this is T.J. Warren's role, right? We know he's a professional scorer. He's aggressive shooting that jump shot.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Outside Brogdon. Up top Turner. Guarded by Olynyk. Here's LeVert. It's tipped. Over to the wing. Pass to Joseph. Here's King from the arc. And the Pistons, another 3.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Brogdon, the pass to LeVert. Lets it go from 14. Ken, good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. He's got 11.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots. And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Outside Warren. Pass to Sabonis. Grant against Warren. From deep. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. To the middle. Here's King. An easy 2 on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Indiana trailing here. Brogdon, the pass to Turner. Now here's Warren. And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul.
T.J. Warren. That's his second personal foul.
Just like your league. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Some changes for Indiana. Lamb comes in for Warren. And it's McConnell in for Brogdon. Lyles, he's checked in for the Pistons. And here's Detroit. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to Joseph. Outside for Bay. Fires in the triple. And the Pistons lead by 7.
I just love the ball move.
Here's McConnell. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Into the lane. Indiana again missing. Here's King. Three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Land. Inside. Here's Turner. That one off the back iron and out. The Pistons on offense. They lead by 7. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
The shot by LeVert, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the leading.
Indiana calls timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on, get back for your base mates. minute.
For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Now McConnell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Sabonis in the post. Lyles on him. Duarte. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
Here's King. Coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Sinks the tray.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Duarte. Now here's Craig. Guarded closely. Six on the shot clock. Lamb for three. First shot won't go. The Pistons leading. Here's King. Another three for Detroit.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's McConnell. Defense right on him. Pass to Craig. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Last time they met in Detroit.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
Now Lamb. McConnell outside. Sabonis with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's Duarte. Outside Lamb. Picked by Sabonis. Lamb on the take. Not going to go that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft. Some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
Here's Duarte. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Lyles down low. He's guarded by Sabonis. Grant outside. Pass to Diallo. Lamb with some nice D. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts. 12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Duarte. And here is Lamb, covered by Diallo. Here's McConnell. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Duarte grabs the board. McConnell outside. And here is Lamb. With the drive. No good with a layup. And so it's the Detroit Pistons in control.
Your Pacers, 21. The Pistons, 37.
If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Kelly Olynyk. Josh Jackson is out there with Hayes. Then there's Sadiq Bey, and it's Lyles in at the 4.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Turner. Here's Duarte, defended by Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Doris, you know a thing or two about dropping dimes from your college playing days. I've seen it. So in your opinion, who's the best passer in the league today?
Boy, this is not an easy answer, B.A. Chris Paul is going to go in the Hall of Fame as a point guard.
Take a break.
And he manned that position, and for a good decade, he was one of the best in the business. But if I were saying best ever and best right now, it's hard for me to go away from LeBron James. His vision, his creativity, his ability to make the game easy for his teammates, I'd say LeBron James.
Brogdon's checked in for McConnell. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Well, the Pistons shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. The drive by Jackson.
Listen, make no mistake, this guy is explosive on the drive. Josh Jackson drawing the contact in attack mode. That's nice.
At the line for the Pistons, Josh Jackson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
I'll tell you, the potential of Josh Jackson is really enticing. This guy is a remarkable athlete. He can defend the basket at a high level. If he gets a jump shot, guys, that's consistent, look out.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question. Here's Olynyk following the bucket by the Pacers.
Well, this is tremendous athleticism from Josh Jackson. Boy, you better stay connected to his body or he's going to make you look silly.
Here's Duarte, defended by Jackson. Blocked! And they recover it. Brogdon finds land. Clock at 6, and he drives in. Can't connect from short range.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the paint. Olynyk in the post. Turner covers. Lyles a screen. Here's Hayes. Warren with the rebound. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Duarte. From deep three-point range. That shot off. The Pistons have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Lyles.
Okay.
Is subbed in for Hayes. Inside, Craig with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers.
It just feels like there are nights when Karis LeVert is unguardable. I don't need to tell you, this is one of those nights.
Diallo outside, pass to Lyles. Now Diallo. 5 on the clock. Going inside. Right wing. Hey, expanding his range. Detroit, no good that time either. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. The Pistons clear it. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. LeVert goes against Grant. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Terrific focus from Jeremy Grant. This guy understands how to take contact and fight through it.
McConnell outside. Now here's LeVert. Defense is right there. No good there. Off the double clutch.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Yep, that one goes. And he's got 28 now.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And King pulls it down.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And the three-pointer goes.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat-out take over. This is impressive.
Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Lyles. Lyles has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Diallo on the wing. He's marked by McConnell. There's a screen. Out to the right wing. Here's King. He's got 31. Knocks down the long J.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Takes a 13-footer, and that one's long.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Here's Diallo. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Takes a step back. Pass to McConnell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
LeVert with the ball. Back to McConnell. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
What you love about Domantas Sabonis is his ability to affect the game with both his scoring and his passing, because this guy understands how to get his team a bucket.
Now here's Diallo. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago. Here's Grant. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, Jeremy Grant doing work at the rim. Don't give him any space, boy. This guy can get up.
You know, a big part of Sabonis' offensive effectiveness has to be his ability to dominate inside the paint, Doris.
Right. He's a real force in the painted area, and it's not necessarily because he's good.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
To change it up. 1:04 left in the half. To the left wing. Out to the wing. Here's King. No good with the triple. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the inside. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
That's his
What?
first personal
Come
foul.
on, Rev.
Fourth
That's a
team
soft
foul.
foul.
Shooting for Detroit. At the line for 2.
That free throw misses. And no luck that time either.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more than
personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Pacers.
A more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Both free throws good for LeVert.
And what you love is every year, Karis LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 on the clock. Lee. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Duarte. The three. It doesn't go for him. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't.
Your Pacers, 31. The Pistons, 7.
Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. Warren and Sabonis the duo at forward. And it's Turner in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
The shot by LeVert, no good. Here's King. He's covered by Warren. Grant outside. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game.
Well, guys, Freak in their last time out against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He dropped 50 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
So it's Detroit now. After the basket by Indiana. Here's Joseph. Good work defensively by Brogdon. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. LeVert goes against Grant. Turner, a screen on Grant. Here's LeVert. The shot misses, and Detroit will go the other way with it. Pass to King. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Got a piece of it. And they're on the run. Here's LeVert. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, you love the explosion up court. Malcolm Brogdon working hard to make sure they convert.
Down low. Olynyk in the post. He's against Turner. And there's a pick. And here's Grant from the arc. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Brogdon. 6 points for him. Outside Warren. 6 to shoot. Back to Brogdon. Puts it up from 17. That's short off the rim.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Bay. And the layup is good. Bay's got 8 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Offensive board. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Warren's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, T.J. Warren is terrific at using his frame to become a factor on the glass. I love it.
King. And the shot counts. He's fouled.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Pistons.
Pistons making a change here as well. Hayes is checked in. And that one misses.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Sabonis finds Lamb. Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Here he goes. Pass to Olynyk. Here's King. Bay with it. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there will be a few more before too long.
The Pistons have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Grant's shot is off. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Turner. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Now here's Grant. 15 points in the game. King knocks it down from distance. And he's got 41 now.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Back to Lamb. Outside Brogdon. The 3-ball. Hits a 3-pointer. Brogdon's got 9. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. On the wing, Bay. Lays it up and banks it in.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Brogdon, the pass to Turner. Here's Sabonis. He's covered by Grant. He got a piece of it.
Well, twice on the pipes. Jeremy Grant says no, sir.
Warren against Bay. Grant outside. Hayes against Sabonis. Hayes misses. The Pacers have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Back to Land. Brogdon against Hayes. It's stolen by Olynyk. Pass to King. Back to Hayes. Grant outside. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brogdon against Hayes. Sabonis in the post. And he banks in the layup. Sabonis has got a second bucket on the night.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Pass to King. To the wing, right side. Now Hayes. They set a pick. Here's King. It's stolen by Brogdon. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Detroit with a rebound. Bay's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You know, they've barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Brogdon against Hayes. Pass to Sabonis. Over Grant. Sabonis can't hit.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here's Olynyk, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Lamb with the ball. Shot from 12. Oh, and he got fouled on his way.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers. Piston substitution. Timeout charge to the Pacers.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Brissett comes in for LeVert. Turner passes to Brogdon. No good on the shot. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Saban Lee. Then it's Jackson. And it's King in a two-guard. Here's Lee. Outside for Bey. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
McConnell passes to Brogdon. Misses the three.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Pass to Lee. Jackson outside. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an off-season change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in mid-season, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Here's Brogdon after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. And he can't get that one. Detroit has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Up top, McConnell. Pass to Duarte. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Turner, a screen on Bey. Here's Brogdon. Again, Brogdon missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Left side, Brogdon. Looking to get it going. Pass to Turner. Here's Duarte. Turner, a screen on Jackson. Knocks it loose. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Again, Brogdon missing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Bey outside. Here's King. Turner covers. Here's King. Takes a three. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to McConnell. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Pistons have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. It's stolen by Brogdon. Turner for three. And so the ball's out of bounds. Olynyk touched it last. The Pacers making a switch here. Craig's checked in. Grant's checked in for the Pistons. Jackson comes in for Jackson. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Turner. Out to Craig. Launches it. Pass basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Here's King. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Over to the wing. Here's King, guarded by Brogdon. This one for 3. And it's King missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Turner, a screen on Jackson. Here's Duarte. Comes up empty down low. Well, Detroit shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pistons.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
Here's King. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
McConnell outside.
Pacers foul. T.J. McConnell. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Pistons.
The first free throw is good. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for McConnell. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Duarte. Turner with it, defended by Jackson. Clock at 6. Here's Duarte. The Pacers again can't hit. Here's King, guarded by Brogdon. And it's good! He hits another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one.
The end of the game.
A statement.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game, and we hope you had a great time. Drive home safely, and we will see you next time.
Ricky, what's up, man?
Yo, you know, your GX bottle came in today. You know, Gatorade actually did their thing with it.
How look?
I mean, not what I would have done with it, but definitely screams MP.
I'd take that as a compliment.
You can take it however you want to take it. I mean, you made it your own, right? That was the point.
Yeah, it was. And I like it, bro. This is everything I wanted, man.
Cool. Well, then we can just keep it right over here for whenever you want it.
Hey, look, that sounds good to me.
There he is, the wardrobe trailblazer, the style originator.
Yeah, came to hang with the task generator. What's going on?
Oh, I mean, if you want to stop pursuing your dreams, just let me know and I'll back off.
What you feeling unappreciated, Ricky? That you need more hugs, bro?
I mean, a simple thank you every once in a while would be nice.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you for being the best business partner a guy can ask for, Ricky.
That sounds pretty nice.
All right, what we doing today?
All right, so look, I've been thinking. We need to separate you from everybody else when it comes to this fashion thing.
Right.
I got an idea.
All right, let me hear it.
We need to step up your game day fits. We need you in that Russell Westbrook, LeBron James conversation. Every time they step off the bus, they got a brand new outfit.
Yo, I could do that.
See? I mean, you could even do it at, like, park games. You're just gonna have to do it a lot more because there's not as many eyeballs on you, but yeah. Look, just think it over. It could be a great chance for you to do what you do best and second best at the same time.
Hey, bro, which one is which?
I don't know. I'll let you know when I see you play. And what you play in.
All right.
New Balance squad runs deep, MP. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to help the squad?
Hey, good to see you.
Thanks for stopping. Have a nice time.
Come on in, have a good time. Be a stranger now.
Hey, welcome in. Let me know if you need any help. All right, see you around.
Hey, what's up? Get in here. Hey, get out of here.
Hi, let me know if I can help you. Be well.
All right, I'm gonna cut right to the chase. You want out or not?
Mr. Lesser, no.
You lying to me?
Look, this organization has felt like home since the beginning. You know, somebody told me that you fought for me in the draft room. That's when I knew this is where I wanted to be. I love this team. I mean, these are the guys that I want to go to war with. You understand me? That's like my family now. Look, Mr. Lesser, I want to build my career here.
This looks sincere.
Can't believe everything you read in the news, right?
Is that a joke?
It's my attempt at one.
Anything else you want to talk about? I still got 3 minutes to my next meeting.
I'm good. You know, I just appreciate you talking to me man to man.
All right. Anything else bothers you? Door's always open.
I appreciate that. Till then, Mr. Lesser.
You got it.
You do that at the birthday.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
One more.
Let's go!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Come on, MP. Oh.
See you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Now that's what I want to see. One more. Great game.
Yo, just got off the phone with your agents, and they wanted me to set up an interview with Candace Green.
Talk about trade rumors?
Yep, your turn to shape the narrative.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Look, just be honest, tell the truth, be yourself, and let everybody know that you're happy where we are, and we're good.
Look, I can handle that.
All right, good. I'll give her a call, and I'll put it on your schedule when we set up a time.
Appreciate you, bro.
You got it.
Pick the win when you can, my guy.
When you know you're on a championship contender, here we go. How hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Now here's Olenek, and Freak throws it down.
Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
You know, this is big, I think, Greg, for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. He thinks John Wall is playing with a chip on his shoulder and playing well. Of course, that means he's playing great in transition. Coach said that team is feeding off his determination. With his speed, we have to get everyone back on D and limit his open floor opportunities. Kevin, Wall is healthy again, and again creating havoc for defenders. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Passes to Wood. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
Different high schools, so he's been searching for direction for a long time.
And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. He may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
And here is Tate, following Jeremy Grant's 3. Gordon, the pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose. And it's leading the scores.
Wall, no luck. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's King, and Freak throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now, here's Wall. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
We love seeing this creativity. I mean, as well as Wall being tenacious, taking it inside with force.
Here's Joseph, following the basket by John Wall. Here's King, and another three for Detroit.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Outside Gordon from past the arc, and that comes off the assist by John Wall.
That lightning quick release, Gordon catching and firing perfectly. You can't guard that.
And Freak throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Now here's Gordon. 8 points his last outing. Driving inside. Doesn't go for him. Now the Pistons take it the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They were flat out sniping from deep. They look very comfortable pulling the trigger on the road.
Here's Gordon following the bucket by the Pistons. Over in the corner, Green. Houston needs to get a shot off. Again, the miss by Gordon. Pistons leading by 12. Grant finds Joseph. King outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Gordon. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Rebound by Olynyk.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
And Green gets it to go on the assist from Joseph. Joseph's got 6 assists now in the game. Now Wall. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York. To the paint, here's Green, and he banks in the layup.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And Joseph kicks to Bay. It's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Tate. Back to Wall. Pass to Wood. Shakes over Olynyk. Wood can't hit. Detroit leading by 14. To the middle. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Already his second foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team second. Detroit. Wow. Kelly. Olynyk. That's his second personal foul.
Start from beyond the arc as well. The three-point shot seems to be in rhythm.
The Pistons making a change here. Miles checked in.
And when he's healthy, Gordon is extremely effective. Incredible scorer who fills up the stat sheet.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Puts up a three. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist in this one. Shows us the pass to Bay. King left side. From deep 3-point range. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight. And he's only needed 11 shots to get there. And here's Gordon. He's got 9. There's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gordon's got 11 points.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Joseph looking around. The pass to Lyles. Grant gets a wide open look. No good with the triple.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Here's Gordon, and the basket is good. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, he plays with such great pace and rhythm. Gordon is exceptional at scoring. I mean, he's a lethal attacker.
Here's King. Off target from three-point range. Rockets trail by 11. And a wide open look for Porter. His three-pointer's off the mark. Now, here's Lyons. D right on him. Down low. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. Here's King. Bangs home the trifecta. King's got 26.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Gordon. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Here's Grant. And another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Porter. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York. In the corner, it's Gordon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Grant. Kept alive. Here's Lyles. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Porter a screen on Bay. It's tipped. Stolen by Joseph. Bay finds Joseph. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rockets ball. Substitution for the Rockets.
Subbed in for John Wall. And so here is Houston. They trail by 14. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and that's got to be annoying to them. I mean, work hard to get to the line, but fail to capitalize.
King against Brooks. King outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. King's got 29 in the game.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of 3-point bombs.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pass to Grant. From deep. You can't get that one.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Brooks with no one around. No good on the 3. Detroit leading by 14. Stolen by Brooks. Grant against Porter. Another miss by Houston. Now the Pistons with it. There's the 3. There's Lyles out to lead. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 6 to shoot. Here's King. Sinks that one from the post. And that's 31 points for Freak.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's King coming off a solid outing against Indiana. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Brooks kicks to Nwaba. really his range, and it's off target. Pistons leading by 14. Jackson passes to King. Poke loose. Porter with the steal. And now Brooks running the floor all by himself. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some open.
Here's Grant. And he beats the
score. Your Pistons 48. The Rockets 33.
Great job with that beat, coach. You look
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And Stephen Clark, Pistons pretty much in control here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They be quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
We've got Kelly Olynyk, Trey Lyles out there with Jackson. Then it's Hamidou
Shoot
Diallo.
two.
And it's Lee in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
At the line for the Rockets, Porter.
We throw good. Porter.
Taking two
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now here's Olynyk. Here's Diallo. Now here's Olynyk. Back to Diallo. Pocket 6. Over Green. Diallo, no good. Rockets trail by 12. Outside, Porter. Pass to Wood. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Waba gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Diallo with the drive. Good D by Wood.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
And it's Green missing.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. That's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks.
And how about just the sheer determination that Jackson brings? You can hit him, but he doesn't cave. He just stays with it.
Green, the pass to Porter. From the arc. The Rockets with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Gordon against Bay. Gordon dishes to Martin. And there's the pass to Brooks. The Rockets again can't hit. Detroit leading by 13. Passes it to Grant. Brooks against King. Back to Joseph. And it's Grant in the corner. Clock at 4. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. That 3 off the mark. And the foul called on Freak. That is it. He's checked in for Detroit.
Team 4. Coming onto the floor.
It's trailed by 13. On the wing, Gordon. He's defended by Bay. Gordon against Grant. And it's Gordon penetrating. Rebound, Detroit. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
Offensive rebound. Grant with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. And Olynyk kicks to Freak. The shot, no good. So Houston will take it the other way. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road.
And that first quick step of Gordon, I mean, super effective at getting him space. Let's get some touchdowns.
Snatched up. Tries again. Shot by Joseph, no good. Rockets trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, I think playmaking has always been in Gordon's DNA. He loves to score, don't get me wrong. He also loves to shoot.
And Freak throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Gordon. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And that's now 24 points for Eric Gordon.
And he's showing how effective he can be. It's crucial that Gordon plays with confidence close to the buck.
And King, here we go. Freak sets a screen for Joseph. King left side. Back to Joseph. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Houston.
No, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Brooks.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Pass to Grant. Nice ball movement by Detroit. There's the double team with Martin. And Grant slams it home.
So do the blue-collar guy at times. Grant is finally enjoying his time in the line.
Now Wall. Martin with a screen on Joseph. And Wall. Here we go now. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wall's got his second basket of the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Olynyk the pass to King. And Freak throws it down.
You can count on Olynyk to move the ball quickly when he spots an open teammate. And that feed was phenomenal.
It's Martin on the wing. Wall wide open. And the 3 off target.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's King. And that one good. And it's an 11-point Piston lead.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
All taking his time here. Over Joseph. King against Brooks. Shoots over King. And the shot is long.
He found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
No good from Grant.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Brooks kicks the Wall. Back to Brooks. Martin with the screen for Brooks, and he lobs it up toward the rim.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And so is Detroit.
Your Pistons, 69. The Rockets, 60.
Fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston. Out on the basketball. And it's Wall in at the point. Pistons leading by 9. From 13, and he knocks down the jumper. 39 points for Freak.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
From deep, Green. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's King. And the layup's good off the glass. King's got 41.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defense.
Now here's Green. He has 6. Tate the pass to Gordon. Outside, Wall. The tray. It's good from long range. Wall's got 7 points in the game.
You know, and when Wall is hitting from deep, it helps this offense. He needs to keep firing with confidence.
Olynyk dishes to Freak. Launches it. And Olynyk with the basket on the assist by Freak. He's got 7.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Wood. Green kicks to Gordon. Here's Wall. And the layup is good.
True fighter. I love watching Wall go up strong and finish on the defense.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Freak in their last outing against the Pacers was terrific. He finished with 52 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
His spots on the floor.
Jackson, he's checked in for Detroit. And then for Houston, David Mwaba comes in for Eric Gordon. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for John Wall. Wood a screen on Grant. Tate the pass to Porter. Off target with his 3. Now the Pistons with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's King, and Freak throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Porter. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Here's King. Jackson has the open look. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Mwaba. Rebound, Detroit. Olynyk's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Joseph finds Olynyk. King against Porter. Takes the three. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And the pass to Wood. Inside. Nwaba passes to Green. Wood with the screen for Green. Now back to Nwaba. Offline with his three.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
And it's Grant in the corner. Jackson off the pick from King. High arcing shot. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 7.
And adding wrinkles to his offense. If Jackson is making that floater, it's going to make things hard for the defense.
Olynyk against Wood. Right side Green. On the wing, Porter. The Rockets again can't hit. Pistons leading by 21. And it's Joseph in the corner. Kick out to King. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Passes it to Nwaba. Back to Porter to end the run. Drains the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride. A matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now. He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Green with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Here's Wood. Rebound by the Pistons. Olynyk's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside for Jackson. Pistons passing it around. Freak dishes to Jackson. Back to King. Pass to Joseph. Grant with the screen on Porter. Here's Joseph. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Green. And it's King with the rebound.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Jackson passes to Olynyk. Back to Jackson. Another 3 for Detroit.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Tate. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Green. Rebound by the Pistons.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows.
Call timeout. Who's got the loudest set? Who wants some free tea? Hey, it's your Pistons mascot. Substitution for the Rockets. Substitution for the Rockets.
Yeah, go to work, MP. Show them what you got.
3, dishes to Olynyk. Back to King. And another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Lee out there with King. And it's Jackson in at the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. The Pistons have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Now, here's Tate. King with the steal. Left side, Jackson. Jackson is doubled. Here's Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here is Porter. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit long.
And Freak throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
No, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
To the inside. And Freak throws it down.
Because he attracts so much attention now, Grant has to be able to find the open man.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Houston. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside, Green. Wood a screen on Jackson. The drive by Green. Just 3 to shoot. Wood can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Kicks it out to Grant. Shoots over Tate. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Out to Brooks. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Man, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now here's Brooks. Houston moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Tate. Covered by Lee. Another miss by Houston. And it's Detroit's ball. 11 unanswered points for him. Grant finds Lee. Green against King. Grant in the post. From deep. And good! There's another.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And the wide open shot from Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. He's just not connected.
Inside, here's King. It's Jackson atop the key. Lee against Porter. Lee kicks to Grant. He feeds it to Olynyk. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Brooks with it. Out defended by Freak. Pass to Porter. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women.
And again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Back to Brooks. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. And Detroit the other way now. There's the pass to King. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Porter passes to Green. Lets the three fly. Detroit with the rebound. Grant's got 9 rebounds in the game. And again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
Here's Porter. No good off the front iron. The Pistons shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Freak kicks to Lee. Kick out to King. Fires for 3. Rockets with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
2 minutes.
Outside, Green. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Lee against Porter. It's tipped.
Oh, and he's the rare player with a shorter arm span than his height. I mean, Berlin is
yet another bucket.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving him clearly into 2nd place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Detroit.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Freak.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Here's Brooks. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Olynyk kicks to Grant. Here's Lee. Banked in off the glass.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Back to Olynyk. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away.
The Rockets, 86. Folks, we'd like to thank all of you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
Okay. Andrew.
We've all watched you competing on the court, but lately it seems like there's been just as much competition with the outfits you players wear in and out of the arena. So does it feel that way to you as well?
Ain't everything a competition? Look, you're talking about a bunch of athletes who spend our lives dedicated to being the best at what we do. You don't think that that's going to carry over to what we wear, man? We're competitive people, and as soon as I see what Steph is rocking or what LeBron is rocking, it's like a challenge to me, man. I got to outdo them off the court the same way I do on it.
Okay. So do you ever debate who's the GOAT when it comes to NBA fashion?
I don't know, maybe Dwayne Wade. Yeah, man went from baggy shorts to tailored suits. Always looked sharp and just enough creativity to show who he is, but not so much to be a sideshow or distraction. You know, understated but so slick. You ever notice when LeBron started dressing so well?
Thanks for indulging me, MP. I'll let you get back to basketball.
Thank you, Andrew.